Hi, how's it going? Here's my vlog for February 22, 103, Saturday. I just smoked like this whole stalk of reefer that I pulled off of my plant, even though it's like a month premature. I'm like in transition mode, and so I think I was going to exercise. I have stuff to do, but I need to exercise today just to get into the habit. The easiest thing to do would be to ride my bike. Maybe I should lift weights first. I think today I'll just ride my bike. That's enough. And then we'll do the weights tomorrow. And if I get tired on the bike, then I can get on the computer and do the computer stuff I needed to do. Set up my business email. I got a business email. And I did a video last night. I probably should have done it during the day, but I did it kind of like this morning because I couldn't sleep. I got up at like 3. I was up from 3 to 6 with insomnia, which caused me to sleep from 6 to 9. But I did a video. These are my QR code cards. Dun, 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 dun. See? Huh, I forgot to put one on that side. I have to finish it, but and then the other side has the same thing. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Now that has 127 QR codes. And so all you have to do, if you want like a specific, if you want like a specific card, then here's both sides open, and they pop down on both sides. So this kind of makes like an interesting looking like origami thing. Oh yeah, that's it. There's supposed to be, here we are. So then you can look at it across like this. I was thinking maybe you could look at it across like a timeline. But this is the card that, and then you can QR code it. Just like that. That's easy as pie. I could even do a demo. Here. Oh wait, we're trying to do that one. Huh. Interesting. Well, there you go. All I did was hold it over. I don't know why it wasn't working on the computer. But that's where it takes you to. Isn't that cool? So, this is 127 QR codes. So imagine memorizing 127 QR codes. Like, that is, that's a lot. So that could take you to any old Google Earth download, any old like part of a website, like if you wanted to do law codes, and then it fits in your wallet. And then this one has the 77 of them. It's like 30 something per side. Yeah. So imagine if you traveled with 20 of these, like you had a jacket holding 10 on each side, 5 across, or 30. 20 is 2,550 QR codes. So like nobody would have, if you have an argument with somebody and you want to argue the data, you can just be like, here, you know, then you don't have to worry about arguing data. If you wanted to say something and then prove it so they can actually see it, you can just be like, here's the QR code. Like Bible quotes. Like if somebody gave you a Bible quote, you know, like Jeremiah 62:57, wouldn't that be cool if you could be like Jeremiah 62:57 and be like, and then he just holds it up. It's just part of conversation that everybody does. And then you go, and then just reaction, you just automatically go like that and get the QR code. So that, and then you go home, and at the end of your conversation, you're like, oh, I had like a 15-minute conversation with the dude, and he referenced 10 things, you know, and all you have to do is just go back in the history of your phone to reference the 10 things he said that he gave you. So like to prove everything he said. So it's kind of like browser history. You look back in your browser history on your computer. You could have conversation history, conversation browser history. So people just, you know, they're conversating and they're like, yeah, oh yeah, da 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 da, that would be this one. Okay. Yeah. I don't know, maybe in the future they'll record conversations. And I actually only thought of that right now. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to share my apartment tomorrow with somebody. Paulo, the Italian. And this room. So I like living in this room. But yeah, today I'm trying to, this morning I got up, went to my mom's house, hang out with my brother, because he's in town, for like an hour or two, and then I went over to the secondhand sports shop and got a helmet for 130 bucks, a full face helmet, and then I went to the bike shop to cancel my order, because I spent 125 bucks to get one there, but then I found out that there was a good one that over there at the secondhand shop. And I went to the bike shop and they said that I needed to get a new size of bottom bracket. So I went to the bike shop, the other bike shop, to order it, and because the first bike shop was just a non-profit place where you work on your own bike and they sell secondhand stuff. So I went to the second one and he said, no, I had the right size, it was just installed wrong. So I ordered the part to take it off and put it back on right, but it's 25 bucks and it'll get here in like a week or 10 days. So I just left my bike in my car, and I'm gonna try to get caught up on the rest of my life now. So I need to exercise, because like it's so far out of my world, especially lifting weights, especially the hard weights, like putting it up here and the squatting with the weights on my shoulders. Like, oh my god, I think that's the most important thing. Like, I think God wants me to not get a job. I think people are not hiring me because it's like obvious, like, come on, like I need to get my shit together first, my life together. I need to get in shape, healthy. So this is the perfect time. Yeah, so I think instead of any of the computer stuff, what I'm going to do, because I have computer stuff, I have to research 3 different places to take my continuing education, these 2 classes to do preschool, under 5 education. And then I have to attach my business email. I think it's kylepounds@kylepounds.com. I can put that up on the front page of my website. And yeah, and then I wanted to write this grant writing stuff, but no, I have to get in shape more than anything. Like I'm like, oh my god, like if I die, it's from a heart attack from not exercising. So, and then yeah, like my muscles, and yeah, I think I'm gonna work out. So I'm gonna only work out and ride today. Plus I got high. Like this morning I got up and I think it was at 3. Yeah, the 3. I was all bored and I couldn't sleep. I chopped this stem off this plant that still has another month to like mature, but I threw it in the dryer and I grabbed it out and it was totally dry, and I smoked it and I got, well, yeah, I'm totally baked. So maybe I should do that with the rest of the plant. The plant's growing pretty fast. Like it was like a little baby when I first started, like in August when I first started to try to get in shape and get a job. And now it's already smokable, so yeah, that's the 2nd generation. But that was the first smart plant that I ever grew in my apartment that I started in the apartment. The other 2 plants that I grew, I think it was 3, The other 3 plants that I grew, they started like my mom. One of them, my mom's friend gave to her, and it was in her house, and then she gave it to me. And one of my mom like started, so yeah, that was homegrown here, and I love the high that they give me, man. And they don't really mess up my lungs that much too. So yeah. So because I'm all baked, I'm gonna exercise. I'm gonna go in and ride the bike. The last time I did it was a couple weeks ago, and I stopped after like 20 minutes because it was like too painful. But yeah, I'm just trying now. I think I can do it. So and yeah, if I get hungry, I have these old goos. I want to eat the goo. It's so old. It's like 8 years old or something. And then my ferrets busted into one, and it all got all over the place. So I have to keep them out of the way of the ferrets. They like bit this entire package up trying to eat it. They probably accidentally swallowed some plastic. But yeah, I live off of that, and then I have like chili. But yeah, I need to get food. But that's what I'm up to. Yeah, if I exercise today, that's like a big, big, big win, and then I can start to balance things out, like starting tomorrow. But it's hard to. It's probably good I'm not having a job because I'd be like, oh my back, it's better to get in shape here at home. Like lifting weights, like if you're so like physically messed up from like being in a coma for 20 years, that's kind of like the situation I'm in, just laying on your back, you're not using your muscles, and then your muscles atrophy and it hurts. The best way to get into shape, not would be just like sit in a chair and like try to stand and have your back hurt, but actually do strength, weighted strength stuff, and just try to do as much as you can, and yeah, that way. So, anyways, I'm gonna take off and like get in shape, go like ride my bike. Talk to you tomorrow.